Tonight, 2 of Alabama's in vitro fertilization clinics are resuming treatments after a new law signed by Republican Governor Kay Ivey. Nearly half the state's IVF clinics had paused procedures after a controversial state Supreme Court ruling that gave embryos the same legal rights as children. CBS's Janet Shamlian reports some don't believe this new law goes far enough.
A champagne toast at Birmingham's Alabama fertility.
Cheers to more Alabama babies.
Celebrating the return of IVF.
Great news came yesterday. We are ready to proceed.
3 embryo transfers were performed here today, just hours after the new law was passed.
What was it like seeing patients today?
Incredibly exciting. Patients, we were able to talk about IVF care. We were able to timeline. Lots of smiles, lots of hope and optimism.
It comes after bills were rushed through the legislature, shielding clinics from criminal liability after the state Supreme Court's controversial ruling that embryos are children.
Senate Bill 159, the Senate concurs.
The court's decision led to nearly half of Alabama's providers pausing IVF treatments. The clinic that was the subject of the suit telling CBS News Tonight it won't reopen until it has more clarification on the law.
We're hopeful and we're excited.
Cody Conley's embryo transfer was canceled. They have a toddler through IVF and want to grow their family.
When do you think your embryo transfer will happen now?
We are hopeful that that transfer will actually be able to take place at the end of March or the 1st of April.
But reproductive rights advocates say the law is just a fast fix, likely to be challenged because it doesn't directly address the court's ruling.
Does the Alabama legislation go far enough?
No, the Alabama law does not go far enough.
In Washington, Democratic Senator Tammy Duckworth introduced a bill to give federal protection to IVF. She had both her daughters via the procedure and wants it available for everyone.
It does not address the issue of, is a fertilized egg a human being, an extrauterine child, in the words of the Alabama Supreme Court, with equal or even greater rights than the person who's going to carry it? It doesn't address that issue.
And while the mood was celebratory here, the director of Alabama Fertility told me as long as that state Supreme Court ruling stands, there will be a shadow over their shoulder and IVF care will be under threat. Norah.
Such an important story for so many. Janet Shamlian, thank you.